Big drama happened in Abuja, Nigeria, as activist Omoyele Sowore was taken away by security officers shortly after he met Nnamdi Kanu at the Federal High Court. The moment quickly caused serious attention because many people were shocked at how fast everything happened. 1 minute Sowore was seen around the court area, the next minute officers moved in and surrounded him. This matter started when Sowore came to show support during Kanu's court appearance. As many of you know, Kanu's case has remained one of the most talked about legal matters in Nigeria for years. So anytime he appears in court, the environment becomes tense, crowded, and full of security presence. On this day, many eyes were already watching closely. Then Sowore arrived, and the atmosphere became even more serious. If you enjoy real Nigerian updates like this, please like this video and subscribe right now, because this story gets deeper. Witnesses said Sowore greeted some people around the court premises and also had a brief moment with Kanu. It looked like a show of solidarity, but not long after that, security officers approached him. Videos that later spread online showed Sowore speaking strongly, while officers tried to control the situation. He did not appear afraid. He continued talking as he was being moved. Now, many Nigerians are asking one simple question. Why was he arrested at that exact moment? Was it planned already? Was it because of something he said? Or was it connected to earlier activities? These are the questions people want answers to. Sowore is not a quiet figure in Nigerian politics. He has always spoken strongly against bad governance, corruption, and abuse of power. He is known for protests and activism. So when such a person appears in a sensitive court matter involving another controversial figure like Kanu, attention naturally rises. Kanu too remains a powerful name in Nigerian politics and regional discussions. His supporters see him as someone fighting for justice and self-determination. Others see the matter differently. But no one can deny that whenever his case comes up, emotions rise across the country. So imagine both names in the same place, same time, same court. You can already understand why security agencies would be on high alert. Please like this video and subscribe, because we are giving you the full gist in clear English everybody can understand. What made the moment more dramatic was the speed of events. There was no long delay, no quiet ending. It happened openly in front of cameras and witnesses. That is why the clips spread quickly online. Once Nigerians saw the video, reactions started immediately. Some people said this was unfair and unnecessary. They argued that attending a public court session should not lead to arrest. Others said security agencies may have had their reasons. Some people believe authorities were acting based on earlier issues not connected to that day alone. This is where the story becomes bigger than just one arrest. It becomes a conversation about freedom, law, protest rights, and how public figures are treated in Nigeria. Many young Nigerians know Sowore as someone who does not hide his opinions. Whether people agree with him or not, he is known for speaking directly. That kind of personality often creates tension with authorities. And anytime tension meets cameras, the story becomes national news. Let us also look at timing. Nigeria is going through many conversations right now. Economy, security, hardship, political trust, and citizens asking questions. In such a climate, any dramatic political arrest quickly becomes a symbol of larger frustrations. Some viewers may ask, what exactly did Sowore and Kanu discuss? The truth is, there is no confirmed secret conversation made public. They were seen meeting and greeting. Much of the shocking talk online is headline style, meant to pull attention. The real story is not hidden secrets. The real story is what happened after the meeting. That is the part shaking many people. Imagine going to support someone in court, then being taken away moments later. Whether one agrees or disagrees politically, it creates a strong image in the minds of citizens. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates like this. Now let us talk about public reaction. In Nigeria, every major story has many sides. Some people praised Sowore's boldness. They said he showed courage by appearing there despite tension. Others questioned whether he was trying to create a dramatic moment. Politics in Nigeria often brings mixed opinions like that. But one thing nearly everyone agreed on was this. The scene was intense. Court premises are usually serious places. Add heavy security, famous figures, cameras, supporters, lawyers, and activists, and it becomes a charged environment. Every movement matters. Every word matters. Every action gets noticed. That is why officers moving in quickly became the biggest moment of the day. Some legal minds may also raise questions about due process. Was the arrest based on an active matter? Was procedure followed? Was communication clear? These are important issues because rule of law matters in every democracy. When citizens feel unclear about state actions, mistrust can grow. At the same time, security agencies often argue they must maintain order and prevent disruption. So there is usually a balance between rights and security. That balance is where many national debates happen. This case now sits inside that same debate. Sowore has faced arrests before and has remained vocal afterward. That history makes this latest incident even more symbolic. For supporters, each arrest strengthens his image as a resistant voice. For critics, it changes little. Either way, attention increases. And in politics, attention is power. Now, think of Kanu's side of the story too. Every court appearance connected to him draws fresh discussion about the Southeast, justice system, federal relations, and national unity. So when another known activist enters that space, the spotlight doubles. This means one simple courtroom visit became a national political event. Please like this video and subscribe. Your support helps us bring more real gist in simple English. Many Nigerians are also watching what happens next. Will Sowore be released quickly? Will there be formal explanations? Will lawyers respond strongly? Will protests happen? These next steps matter because stories like this do not end with one video clip. Sometimes the arrest is only chapter 1. Chapter 2 is public reaction. Chapter 3 is legal response. Chapter 4 is political consequence. And sometimes chapter 5 is sympathy from the public. That is why governments everywhere usually know that how they handle critics can shape public opinion. If handled softly, tension may reduce. If handled dramatically, interest may rise. This is not only Nigeria, it happens worldwide. Now let us speak plainly. Many ordinary citizens are tired of elite drama and simply want jobs, stability, cheaper food, security, and better living conditions. Yet political stories still matter because leadership decisions affect everyday life. So even if someone says they are not interested in politics, politics often reaches them through fuel, price, electricity, transport, and opportunities. That is why stories like this trend quickly. People are not just watching Sowore and Kanu. They are watching what the system represents. Some younger viewers, especially, connect with bold personalities who challenge authority. Others prefer calm institutional processes. These different mindsets shape online reactions. One person sees courage. Another sees confrontation. One sees injustice. Another sees enforcement. Same video, different meaning. That is how public opinion works. Please subscribe and like this video if you enjoy balanced Nigerian gist. Now imagine the future. If Sowore continues speaking after this incident, the story stays alive. If officials release statements, the story grows further. If Kanu's case has new developments, this arrest may be remembered as part of a larger timeline. That is why political moments are rarely isolated. Everything connects. The names involved also matter. If this happened to unknown people, it may receive less attention. But Sowore and Kanu are both nationally recognized figures. Their names carry history, emotion, support bases, criticism, and media pull. That alone guarantees headlines. Some citizens are also asking whether such dramatic scenes help or hurt Nigeria's image. Investors, observers, diaspora communities, and international watchers often notice high-profile political tension. Stability usually attracts confidence. Repeated conflict can create concern. So yes, moments like this go beyond one gate or one courtroom. They echo wider. Still, Nigeria remains a strong and active democracy with passionate voices, active courts, and citizens who care deeply. Debate itself is part of democracy. The challenge is ensuring debate happens with fairness and order. That is the deeper lesson many are drawing. As night came after the incident, conversations continued across homes, buses, offices, markets, and social media spaces. Everyone had a view, some emotional, some analytical, some humorous. Nigerians always know how to turn serious moments into strong conversation. And that is one reason our politics stays lively. So what happens now? We wait for official steps, legal reactions, and next court developments. But one thing is already certain. This single moment has entered the national conversation. A quick meeting, a sudden arrest, a flood of questions, a country watching,